Leah Chisholm here for StFX Athletics, and I'm here with your Boston Pizza Athletes of the Week.
Hi, I'm Alex Normore. I play for the ex-women hockey team. I'm in my 4th year, and I'm from Bedford, Nova Scotia.
I'm Kevin Bercy on the X-Men basketball team, and I'm in my 1st year from Ottawa, Ontario.
Well, we have a game at 7 p.m. on Friday against St. Mary's, and they're in 2nd place, we're in 1st place, so it should be a good game. Besides that, probably going to eat a lot of chocolate with my roommates and maybe throw on a love movie and see what happens.
Sounds like a good night.
Oh, it's going to be awesome.
Well, I love my team, so I'm spending it with my team, and we play at 8 o'clock versus Acadia here at StFX.
So both home games.
Yeah.
Nice. Lots to do for Valentine's Day.
My favorite childhood memory would have to be just playing outside with my friends and my brother in my old neighborhood. We just play basketball, hockey, go to the park, run around, and it was just good times.
Pretty carefree.
Yeah.
Nice. Alex?
Yeah, similar story. We used to play road hockey all the time on my street with all of our neighbors and stuff, and we used to get pretty competitive. And I remember one time someone started fighting with my brother, so I was the only girl that would play with them, and I jumped on top of them and started punching them and getting in a little fight with the guys, just me against the guys. So yeah, it was a good time.
Protecting your bro.
Do what I can. Something that you probably don't know is that I used to play the saxophone when I was younger. I wasn't the best, so I used to just kind of pretend that and move my fingers and pretend that I was playing, but when it came down to tests, I usually didn't perform the best.
So you're no Lisa Simpson?
No, not quite.
And you, Kevin?
When I was younger, I used to play the violin for 1 year, because my parents made me do it. I guess that's why. And also, my first language was French.
Oh,
yeah. Those
are 2 good ones.
Yeah.
Are you going to speak to us in French here?
Maybe at the end. Well, I'm more of a Summer Olympics guy, but what seems to get my interest is the skeleton, because they go head first and they just go so fast, and I personally would never do that. I'd be way too scared.
It's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, very crazy.
But awesome at the same time.
Exactly.
And Alex?
I'm gonna have to stay loyal and go with I like watching the hockey the most. But I think just the whole atmosphere and the 2 sisters that won gold and silver, that kind of stuff I think is pretty cool. So seeing the Canadians do really well is it's nice to see. I think I'd view my brother per day. I think, yeah, he's a pretty interesting guy. He's done really well, successful. He's now in med school at Memorial, so yeah, he's always been a role model of mine, so I think I'd like to see what goes on in his brain for a day and maybe try to bring it back to mine.
Just in time for midterms.
Yeah, just in time.
And Kevin?
If I could be someone, it'd probably have to be my teammate, Temitayo, because he's just such an interesting guy, and I'm just wondering sometimes what goes through this guy's head. It's not a bad thing, he's a cool guy, he's very interesting, but sometimes I'm really wondering what goes through his head.
Well, the past week and a half, I've been working on Raise Your Voice with Hillary Duff in it when she sings. Finished it, I think, 2 days ago when we were on the road, and got pretty emotional at the end. My roommate, Kira, was kind of pulled together. We have a game to get to, but it's a good movie.
How long is this movie?
Oh, it's not that long. I just like to go in increments of 10 minutes. And then take a break, and then I do it every night before bed kind of thing.
Need a little snack and stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
And Kevin?
Well, I haven't really watched any sport movies, and my teammate Cam Walker has been making fun of me, so recently I just watched Friday Night Lights, and it was a very good movie.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You'd watch it again?
Yeah, I would. It was a really, really good movie. I like the character Waterbug.
Before we go, our Athletes of the Week would like to give a quick shout out.
Okay, so I'm going to shout out to my roommates. First, Molly McDonald. She had an awesome weekend this weekend. She had a couple goals, a couple assists, and she did really well, so I'm proud of her. My other roommate, Daniela Falconio, she's away right now. She went home for a couple days, but I'm excited to have her back tomorrow. And Then well, I have 2 more. Aaron Brophy, who sleeps on our couch and found a temporary home there for now. And then our hamster Regina. And I'm gonna give her a shout out for just being herself.
I got lots of shout outs, so I'd like to shout out my mom, my dad, my brother, my sister, my roommate Julius for getting his first CIS dunk, Devontae Provo, Cam Waterbug Walker, Temi Tayo, #mychance, the Roasting King, Scoop, Le Français, mon ami, Jordan Tyrell, and the rest of the team, of course. Shout out to A-Dub, the next big thing, don't sleep on him. Shout out to my boy Ben Golufile. Shout out to the biggest ladies man I know, Prescott, Emmanuel Kofi, DJ Doomy. Shout out to Ellie Kid. Shout out to Mike Leno, Hags, Coach Brown, Melissa, Nora, Taylor Ray, Lindsay, and last but not least, shout out to everybody that does not believe in me. You know exactly who you are, and I cannot wait to prove you wrong. Oh!